I look like shit, but I was just raging for like 4 days straight, so I was raging for 4 days straight. I'm tired. Alice, I don't have a phone. Alice, I don't know. Alice is like, did you get my text? I broke my phone, so for a few days I haven't had a phone. I look away. I've been phoneless, Alice. Alice is like, did you get my texts? I have no phone. Yeah, so no, I did not get your texts. Can you do me a favor and screenshot your texts to my Discord? And then I will check them out. Hi Tibu, it's so nice to see you. If you hang out, that would be lovely, but if you're busy, I understand as well. I am so dead. So dead, and I have no phone. So I had to buy a new phone, and my new phone's coming in. Yeah. And if y'all think I sound bad, you should hear Chin. I keep on telling Chin doesn't want to come out right now, but Benny Franks, hi! Thank you for the sub. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Benny Franks. How you been? It's been a minute. I haven't talked to you in a while. I said a bunch of stuff that I wonder if it's gonna suddenly come through on Tuesday. Benny, how are you? I'm gonna have Chin come over and talk. He doesn't need to be on.
I'm naked.
You're not naked. I can see you. You're not like actually naked. But I'm saying come and talk like here. Listen to Chin's voice.
Yo, I fucked up my voice.
Can you hear him? Hi, Timmy. Check them before I start. Okay. It has been a while. How are you, Benny? Did you guys hear Chin? Do you hear how his voice sounds? I'll make him talk again otherwise, but then he's gonna probably go to sleep. Chin sounds like shit from the weekend. Hot Day Boo said, hey, hi, Chin.
Yeah, I fucked up my voice this weekend, Kina.
Kina!
I'm so
We do have to catch up soon, Benny. I will do my best to have a great stream. I am apparently about to check a message I have to see. Liquid said, oh, wow. Thank you, Benny. Chin sounds like shit. I've been asking him to stop talking today, and he's like, I thought you liked my voice, and he's like, I thought you wanted me to talk more.
yeah, my voice is so fucked right now. What?
Tibby got sick too? Oh no! Liquid said Chin sounds rough. How did we said it means he had a good time.
Yeah, my shit's really fucked up.
Chin, that sounds awful. Day after your birthday! Tibby! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Tibby! Happy birthday to you! And if you want Chin to sing for you, he can say happy birthday to Tibby.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tibby. Happy birthday to you.
And if you got it's gross. If you know what Chin sounds like, if you know my cool guy voice, that's what Chin usually sounds like. Chin is a cool guy. Chin usually sounds like this when he talks. No. Are you? Come here.
What? What do you want me to come here?
Just talk in your cool guy voice in the camera.
Yo, I'm a cool guy.
Uncool guy sounding. Leaf said uncool guy sound.
I got nothing done.
I got nothing done. It's been so rough. I've been wanting him to just not speak all day. I've been like, please stop talking. And he's like, you always tell me I should talk more. And I'm like, not today. I want you to just like cease from speaking. What's up with that pool? Oh my gosh, the pool water's back. Who's buying? Apparently people are buying my pool water, Chin.
What, really?
Yeah, Chin doesn't know about it, but getting my pool water bought out here. Ari, I think it was on VIP, so you didn't see it, but Sailor Ari screenshotted the comment about buying my pool water that was on my ass video. Chin sounds like shit. I am incentivized to go to Golden Corral with you, Chin. I potentially pay to help with the phone. Oh my gosh. Thank you. The pool water is too diluted. I need gel concentrate. Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, someone did make the comment and was like, there's too many asses in that pool. We need just Chelsea ass water. Just Chelsea specific ass water. Extra pulp is crazy. Honestly, at the CCE convention, probably extra pulp. I feel so bad this year. Usually I'm really good at taking videos and stuff for CCE, but this year I dropped the ball. Ass water, I'll pass. Hi, Gio. I need to make sure it's just Shell's ass water. Wait, come back one more time.
Yo, you didn't drop the ball, you dropped your phone.
Come here. I just want you to say anything to the camera.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Someone tell him.
My voice is fucked up, guys. You're torturing me.
Face on here.
No, I don't want to do this. This hurts.
Who is that? It's Supernova Space Jaguar. It's Supernova Space Jaguar. And he sounds like shit. People don't even recognize who you are. They don't. Chin usually sounds like this when he talks, because he's such a cool guy. He sounds like Morty from Rick and Morty. Maki wants you to tell him that you love him. Say it's morphin time. People have a lot of things they want you to say all of a sudden.
It's morphin time.
Jesus, you sound like this shit. I hate it. You sound awful. Morphin time. You know when like you do the close-up on the Chin, can you come do a close-up on the camera and do that again? You're making food. Didn't you? We got takeout Chinese. What food are you making? Hadebu said, oh my god, I love you, Chin. Hi, Ponkil, I have no phone, so you know. I don't know how many people know I'm phoneless right now, but I'm phoneless, so we're making do with what we can. Oh my gosh. We have an investigation and a trial tonight, so that's what we be doing. I don't want to see what that voice is morphing into. I guess I'll never be able to contact you ever again, for real. Tuesday night, I'll have a phone back. What happened to your phone? So what's weird is I never so I'm a dumbass, but I never submerged my phone in water or anything. It was I think, so my phone, okay, so I was telling, okay, I'm gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna talk about this right now. But I'm gonna sound super crazy. I told Chin before we even went to CCE. So I bring my phone in the ocean, I bring it, and when I went to Vegas, I brought it in the pool party. People are always like, oh my god, you literally, bring your phone in crazy places. So I think okay, you know how, you can say, a dream is sort of like a premonition sometimes? Well, I think that, there have been enough things leading up to now that I know my phone is on its way out. So my dream was probably just my anxiety manifesting, but it felt like a premonition, if that makes sense, because my anxiety was definitely manifesting from the fact that my phone, I would be sitting on my phone and it would flash a white screen real quick, and I'm this is days before CCE, and I'm yeah, and I've been I know I was venting to Maki about it in Kentucky. My phone would, Maki would be oh, show me a video of that, or something. And I'd be sorry, my phone takes a minute to load Safari. You know what I mean? It takes a long time. My phone is just old. And with every Apple update, it just gets slower and slower. So my phone was giving me a lot of signs to, wait, my booty be, I hope your voice gets better soon. Struggling hard, I love you, Hatebu said, Chin. Good luck with this trial. Your phone finally said no to the boost. Maybe the booty was too strong for your phone. It was very powerful. Seriously, that was my last thing I got to do on my phone. The last thing I got to do was to post my ass on fucking Instagram. It was an iPhone 11. Alright, Alice. If this is I have to put on the, I guess I could go full cam, but. Alright, I think that should be... I look like shit. I look like this right now. I don't even... Like, what can a girl do? I don't know. I can't even see her comments, but basically Alice is peer pressuring me into looking at her message, so... let's see. Okay, only an hour and a half left before the VOD. I'll be ready for tonight. Also, this isn't a spoiler since it's stated in the Monokuma file, but remember it said the body had multiple wounds that are days old, so it's something to keep in mind. I'm saying this because I just got finished watching your VOD. Thank you, Alice. Okay. Perfect. How do I... What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Bring the chat back. In other words, yeah, I honestly had to buy a phone, so I'm waiting for it to come Tuesday night. Hi, Mitch! Thank you, Monk. How dare she? Shut up right now. So the only way to contact is Discord? Yes, the only way to contact me is Discord. I literally don't use any other form of social media like that. Peer pressure. Yeah, so, but I won't be checking it during stream or anything, so, yeah. Chin, can you give us, like, one last hurrah before I play?
Yo, this is your one last hurrah.
Wait, come here. Come on camera.
Yo, this is your one last hurrah, guys.
No, say something good. Say something...
Something good.
Say something... Like, you were saying, like, about, like, your balls or whatever this weekend. Like, say something like...
Remember what I said this weekend?
You were saying something about, like, the way that your balls flap together.
I don't remember, man. I know one's lower than the other. One hangs a little left and lower, but that's all. I don't remember what I said about my balls.
Mitch asked, do you have umami mouth right now?
No, I have hot sauce in my mouth. Oh, I gotta get my food.
He does sound exactly like Morty. It looks like I'm bald right there. Why do I like bald? I hate that. I hate the little bald spot. But it's not like actually, it looks bald. It's not actually bald. All girls, not all girls, but a lot of girls have that when they like put their hair in, like, so I have my hair in a pony right now. And when you put your hair in the pony, you get this like weird, like bald looking spot. Can't stop looking at it. You have one request to what to say. Yeah, there's two people that asked you to say the same thing, so I think it's meant to be. No, it's Liquid and Mitch asked you to say one thing. It's one. Come say it. It's one sentence. They have one sentence they want you to say. Jesus. Come here.
What is it?
Come on camera. They want you to say, "Oh geez, Rick."
Oh geez, Rick.
Did it sound like, is it everything you wanted and more?
Rick and Morty.
I don't watch Rick and Morty either, so I don't... Yeah, everyone... Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, here are my wristbands. I don't even want to take them off, but... Here are my beautiful wristbands. Hi, Cryptomites! Liquid said spot fucking on, so you did a good job.
Hell yeah, dog.
Right. We have this is the room that we were in, so, oh, the blue one that I'm trying to pull up. Hold on. It is. This is the room one, and the room in the daytime water park admission, and then we have the 21 plus because I am an adult, believe it or not. And then these are the night swim ones. And I actually, for the first time ever, I did night swim every single night. So I did night swim Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I did every night of night swim. And yeah, which is expensive, but you know what? Honestly, I'm glad I did it. I think it was worth it. I'm gonna try and bring, my cum nail is no longer here. So I thought these were okay, like the blue pretty ones. And then she did that cum nail, that was awful. CCE is amazing, I love CCE. But, wait, there we go. Alright, so we're back. Alright, anyway, part of the reason I'm delaying a little bit is I heard that this is like the most intense trial, I think. So this is like the most intense trial, and it's gonna be pretty difficult. And with that being said, this is gonna be a little bit longer of a night, I think. I'm not sure, but I'm probably going to fail, I was told. I was told I was probably gonna fail. And Alice, I did. Multiple wounds is what I have to remember. I'm sorry that I look like this right now. Honestly, I don't know why I'm talking on here still. But yeah, I'm dead. I honestly thought, like, after the con, my sleep schedule was gonna be so fucked up because it's like, I've been up late nights, and I really was up. Oh, thank you. I really have been up like super late nights, but like if I were to lay in bed right now, I would fall the fuck to sleep right away. Dominica! Hi, Dominica. How are you? I'm so fucking tired. So I have a feeling that my brain is only going to be working on like one cog. And it's not even. I do have this wine, but I've hardly drank it. I do have this wine, and wait, Chin. Before, no, you don't need to speak anymore. It's like a me request. If he doesn't. So my ass is no. Can you just like bring the box of wine over? Because I have a feeling that I'm just gonna.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you. Before you sat down, I didn't want to like you to sit down and then, yeah, I feel like, where's my hydration? Okay, I have my hydration. I have, this is fine right here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, good night. Get your resty rest. Leave my stream up for the view. He's like, no, I'm not even in it. Huh?
I lost my phone.
You lost your phone?
I got it.
I would call it for you, but I can't.
I got it.
Okay. I got it, literally cannot. Alright. Alright. Grape juice time. And then I lock in. This may be its own adventure. I feel like I can't even think. Everything's painful. Today's stream is sponsored by Franzia. I should not want to drink after drinking for 4 days straight, because 4 days straight is a lot. I drank Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, I guess today is 4th day. 3 days straight I drank. So, after drinking for 3 days straight, I probably shouldn't want to drink. Honestly, I need to chill out. Oh God, I should have taken a chocolate too. Should have done a lot of things, but I've neglected the chocolate. That's okay. It'll be a chocolate-free night. I feel like if I had to go seek it, actually, there's probably one in the fridge, but we'll see. But God, do I need to relax? My brain is so fried. Yeah. But I guess I just smacked myself in the headset with this. I guess this will be enough for the night. I'm so tired. But time to wake the fuck up, bitch! We got cheesy bread and Chinese food. When I say we, I mean Chin. Chin got cheesy bread and Chinese food. And Chin would, if Chin was here, he'd say, "You can't have Chinese without Chin." Something like that. 321 is so random. Thank you so much, Liquid. Thank you for the 321 biddies. You're exploring the bad end video? Yeah, I'm really milking this. It's already 19 minutes in, and I'm milking it. But we got cheesy bread and Chinese food. That'll be my lunch tomorrow. And I feel really bad about this because I told Chin as a thank you for like driving and stuff. I told him I would cook dinner because there's something I've been craving for weeks now. And I was like, I'll just like cook it. But I have to go to H Mart, like the Asian food market. And I can't go to H Mart. So this food that I promised Chin I would cook for him, I'm trying to fix this and then we'll start. But yeah, I cook sometimes, believe it or not. So what I wanted to make was turkey hamburgers. So like they're ground turkey, but they're like turkey hamburger steaks. So they're like these turkey hamburger steaks and they have like grated daikon, like grated radish on them. And you can put like avocado and like certain things. And I had some sides I wanted to make with it too. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like fix whatever the fuck this is. So I was gonna cook something as a thank you because Shin spent a lot of money this weekend. Like literally all the booze in the room he bought and stuff. So I was like, let me cook something. And last time I cooked, I made like, it was ground beef with rice and peas and stuff. So it's like another Japanese kind of dish. So nothing crazy. I don't make anything crazy. It's like kind of like Asian comfort foods usually that I make. I love making gyoza. I can make gyoza really well. I make really good gyoza. I make gyoza the same way my mom makes it, and that's probably like, if anyone ever wants to eat something that I feel confident that I can cook well, it's gyoza. Like, I know how to make good gyoza. You're gonna cook. I'm so hungry right now. Did you see any super cool cosplays? This thing is like, this con is so tiny that like, I kind of was expecting to see more like high-end, better cosplays. I feel like this year of all the years that I went was like the most mellow. Like, I didn't really see any really cool cosplays that I was like, oh my god, I wish I had a picture of that or anything. Normally I'd ask people if I could take pictures, but obviously I had no phone, so I couldn't. But even with that being said, I feel like there were some cosplays I was like, wow, that's cool. And then I just like moved on. Like, it wasn't a big deal. You make gyoza too though, but you make you make Chinese dumplings, which is kind of also gyoza, just different name. But mine are different, definitely different. Ever since I watched anime, the MC was obsessed with gyoza, fake gyoza. But yeah, no, my gyoza is really good, but I might be biased because it's my mom's recipe. But yeah, there was one time that I ate raw gyoza, and then I think I tried to make Chin eat raw gyoza with me, which is even funnier. He's dead, he's not in chat, but like, I also tried to make Chin eat the raw gyoza. I was very confused, and it wasn't mine, it was my mom's, but raw gyoza was its own moment. I saw pretty impressive cosplays when I went to Matsuri! Fun! I heard Matsuri's a lot of fun. Couple not good. Alright. Alright, where's the controller? This has been more than enough time. I've been putting this off. I've been putting this off for way too long, man. Oh, wait. I lost. Hold up. There we go. There's chat. Aw, I'm glad you had fun at Matsuri. Is that the one you just went to recently? What game? Ask for it raw? Maki gonna ask for it raw. Oh, cool. For some reason, I think I'm thinking of a different one. Because I think the Matsuri that I'm thinking of was... Oh, crap. Wait. Load game. Yeah, this is gonna be the worst day to be doing this. My brain is so fried from raging for 4 days. I forgot about this intense music too. I'm turning it up just to like turn up my volume. That's in my energy. Yo, this is we're fucking doing it right now. I was telling Chin before I started stream, I'm actually really excited. I feel like this is the most excited this doesn't look like it. I look like a liar. This is like the most excited I've been for a case, I guess, to figure out like what's happening, because I have no fucking clue, dude. Like, I have no idea what's happening. So I'm actually, despite my energy level and how I seem, I'm actually extremely excited to figure out how the fuck this shit's gonna pan out. So it's gonna be so good. I could get the bad ending too. And then my Discord said I'm probably gonna get the bad ending because I'm me. But no, I am excited. I swear I'm excited. And this music, yeah. I definitely should have taken a chocolate, but here we are. Maybe I won't a little bit. Maybe I'll, oh my goodness, thank you for the raid, Tomodachi! Hi Raiders! What were you playing? I think you'll be more safe than Danganronpa 2 trial, yeah. I mean, you guys are pushing me to play Danganronpa 2! You are! How was your stream, Milo? Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate you. I'm pretty low energy tonight, but I am getting ready to play Danganronpa, so... Jackie, I have no phone, I'm sorry. Jackie's been concerned about me. Jackie's like, I'm so used to Chelsea blowing up my phone. What's going on? She hasn't texted me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jackie. I love THH, but I always never knew what was happening in SDR2. All good. Miss you, love you. Jackie has like 45 phones though, so Jackie's like, I could give you a phone because I have like 45. But I am unfortunately not in Jersey. So I bought, okay guys, last little thing. I bought, Chin helped me out and got the iPhone 12 because based on price, it was like the best decision. And then like I was sitting here yapping about how I really want the flip phone. Stream was okay. We did a boss battle in Expedition 33. I think we're nearing the end of the game. There were a few Expedition 33 cosplays of the con I was at. They were very cute. Very cool that you're nearing the end of the game. Good luck. But then Chin looked at the phone that I wanted, but the lesser version of it, like the older version of the Android that I want. And he was like, it's only $69 more. Like, for $69 more, you can get the phone that you actually want. You saw the Raven cosplay? Did you see the video or the pictures? But yeah, so he's like, you can get the phone you really want for $69 more, and it's like $69, so it's funny. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. And I can't Venmo him yet, but I'm going to. But I can't Venmo him yet. But Adult Titan. Adult Titan. So as of right now, he paid for it, but I will pay for it. I promise. It's no one's fault besides my own. But, oh, I never even finished my whole thing before I do this. My whole thing is that I think that I mentally knew my phone was gonna break this weekend, and I dreamt of it before it happened. And I think that was just like anxiety, but it felt like a premonition. Because I had a dream that like I literally had my phone in my hands, and like the glass was like, I threw it on the wall, but then like the glass was like falling off of like the phone, so I'm like sitting there like, I don't know, like taking like the glass pieces off. Yeah, I got a flip phone. I got the flip phone I wanted. So we nixed getting the iPhone. We canceled the iPhone order, and for $69 more, I got the Android. The Android family that I want to try. Don't check I can't check Venmo. Oh my god. Thank you, Inu Monk. I literally want to, anyone who Venmos me, thank you so much. The last thing I was really able to do, not only post my ass, but I kept showing Chin too. My phone was like completely broken. And then I handed it to him and he was like, what? It's working. And then I was able to post the Kim Possible stuff. And then anyone who's Venmoed me since the Kim Possible stuff, I haven't even been able to thank. I'm a douchebag. But Tuesday I can. Awful. Absolutely awful. I'm the worst. I'm the worst! Thank you, Numonk. Thank you so much. Liquid Lion also sent me some fundy funds, and I appreciate everyone that sent me some fundy funds for the weekend, but holy crap, now my fundy funds are going to fucking... Drinks are expensive, though. Drinks are like... Apparently there's a phone fund now, too. I hate this. But, drinks are like $30 a pop at CCE, so I really do mean it when I say thank you so much for buying drinks, because literally they're so expensive. They're like almost $30 and then plus tips, so anyone who sent me anything and helped me enjoy CCE. We also, so usually I will go to a room that's whatever, we'll go to our room and we'll like refill, but I cannot tell you, like, if Chin's still here, our room was as far away as it could be. Our room was like multiple elevators, and then on the entire side, the other side of the convention, so it was like, I can't just like put a White Claw in my drink and then like fill it up with another White Claw the usual way I did, so I really did need to buy drinks this year, so thank you. Yeah, they make them like, oh, Straw Hat Luffy, and it's like grenadine on top of, it's like a tequila sunrise frozen with like less alcohol than a normal tequila sunrise. I don't know, but I still wanted to get the drinky drinks, so thank you. Oh my gosh, Inu Monk, I will thank you when I can, I promise. Alright. It's time. It's time. I'm done yapping. It's been 30 minutes of me yapping. I'm anxious about this though. That's my knife! There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... It must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. It's not Kyoko, it can't be. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma files of the knife went all the way back through the body from the front to the back. Does this mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? No, because Alice texted me and spoiled it for me. Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this... It's your own fucking knife, dude. You know that. That's it. It's a knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. It wasn't a spoiler. I love you, Alice. The reason why I said that is because Alice's message is like, so you know this is not a spoiler. So now I'm gonna mess with her. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. Nice job, Alice. And the same knife was used to stab the same mass attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because... Alice, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. When they attacked, I was kind of in a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then I... And if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. It can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene has been added to the truth. It can't be Kyoko. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before, but where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. The fragments laying around the body, they're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I saw something a lot like them somewhere else. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe I'll find sure if it's Kyoko or not. Kyoko wears gloves, so we don't know whether or not it's her hand. There's something weird about the body's fingernails. These are fake nails, they're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. There's also something on the back of her right hand. It's a tattoo. It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. That's because it got set on fire. I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. Did Byakuya do this killing? Was this Byakuya? I'm just like seeing him standing here menacingly, and I'm like, I think his time is done. I think this is his murder. I think he did it. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. Back to what? There isn't, right? Oh. I thought you were making fun of me. We got titties here. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of its stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody, but for how much blood there was around the body, I didn't see anything on the ground around it. Okay. Thank you, Liquid! I can't even see who's contributing to my phone fund. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I will appreciate you when I can look at it on Tuesday and tell you thank you myself. Those are your shoes. Chelsea's dead. Chi-chan, wanna come see the Demon Slayer? I do! I'm gonna come to Toronto and hang out with you. Lo-Fi called you out? What happened? Dang, Lo-Fi's not even here. Call Lo-Fi out for not being in my stream. Go on Discord and call Lo-Fi out for not even being in my stream. I was telling her about the wounds that were there from days before, so she would remember it was in the file, right? Yeah. Alice, you actually did just spoil something, I think. I think that the Monokuma file just says there's multiple wounds, but I think they say from days before. According to Lo-Fi, I was supposed to pay for that. Call him out for not even being here. What an ass. Cut. Alright, love you, Nilo. Thank you for the raid. Oyasumi. We love you. You're the bestest. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. The file does... No, the file mentions some wounds, but days before. I didn't know about days before. If I do that, he'll be here. And you what? I need the views. That's really funny. And the file does say it's days old. Okay, alright, Alice. Alright, Alice, you're free this time. I'm attacking Alice tonight. I don't know why, but I'm attacking Alice everywhere I can. Let's go. Alright. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember a lot better too. So thank you too. Two pretty ladies fighting. I know, Alice is so pretty. Alice is so pretty. God, me and Alice are gonna go, Alice, one day we're gonna go to a con together, and you're gonna be Perona, and I'm gonna be Zoro, and it's gonna be so hot. We're gonna be so hot as Perona and Zoro. Alice is so pretty. For real. We're gonna be Perona and Zoro at a con. Anything else you wanna be, I'll do. If you go to a con with me, I'll do whatever you wanna do. We'll make Lo-Fi buy it. Lo-Fi will buy it for Whatever we want for us. Because apparently he's making Liquid buy my phone. Liquid and Ninu Monk bought my phone for me, apparently. Tibby will help out you, apparently. Gosh. So who does that body belong to? Tibby got me full stocking, so my butt isn't out anymore. That's so nice, Tibby. I'm Alice's #1 supporter. I love it. It's so cute. I support Alice being supported. She's so great. I'm so glad that we all met on the internet somehow, because y'all are so great. I ran into Evie. I found Evie, but my phone was broken, so I couldn't get a picture of Evie. I did not see Eric, but I did see Evie. So I found a wild Evie, or Evie found me. Evie's friend Katie was like, Evie, I think that's Chelsea. And then, so me and Evie got to yap, but my phone was broken, so I did not get to get a picture with her. Yeah, so Katie pointed me out, and then Evie was like, I was talking to someone, and then Evie was behind me, and oh my gosh, she's so cute. Evie's so sweet. I'm a huge Evie fan. Evie is so sweet. I met Alice through Evie, and I met you through... Yes, it's all perfect. And I met Evie through Eric. And then I met Alice through Evie. So, Eric has been... I met Eric, like, 3 years ago at Katsucon. So, 2022 Katsucon, I met Eric, so... And then me and Evie became friends through Eric, so... Everything be full circle out here. Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you.
So in
I'd
other
like to
words,
hear your alibi. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did predict this. I'm gonna be like the #1 most sus human here. I'm gonna be so sus because it's my knife. I was sleeping while everyone else was awake. Is the fan on? I didn't even take mushrooms, but I feel like I'm tripping. I must be just like, honestly, I'm probably like recovering from all like the drugs and alcohol from the weekend. But like, I literally cannot tell if the fan is on or not. I feel like I'm tripping, but I'm not. I shouldn't be. I didn't take any mushrooms. Awake together, everyone was in the gym.
in other words,
I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? What's nighttime got to do with it? Isn't it obvious this murder took place after nighttime? Yeah, the crack usually comes up. I've never actually done crack, just so everyone knows. There's a lot. I've never done meth. I've never done heroin. I've never done crack. There's a lot of drugs I've never done. I'm kind of a lame-o. I'm kind of boring, but never done any of these drugs. Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending so much of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
in other words,
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. Dergs, yeah, the dergs. The dergs. The only crack I care about is the ass variety. Hell yeah, Tibby. I love Tibby. Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms together. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. Aw, thanks, Tips. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. Alibis looks like Alice's name when I look at it. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever. That's hardly an alibi, I know. So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Airtight Alice? Oh my god, that's wild. It's 11 o'clock right now.
We're serious.
Oh, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember what that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I head for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Fina, and it was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time was it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
And now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. I feel like it was Byakuya. I have no... Alright, maybe not smart enough for this one. And if I do find out that she's smart, because y'all have been like, nah, she's just dumb. She's just, like, actually dumb. I don't believe you guys. Not even... Toko was not going to kill anyone. Toko is too obvious. She didn't kill anyone. She's not gonna. Kyoko, not a killer. Too important to the plot. These two are the ones that I'm more worried about. I feel like it could be either of them. Oh yeah, I hate that ton. But, no, we're not past this. I'm just nicer in my daytime streams than I am at nighttime. And in my daytime streams, I feel like I need to be a certain way. I feel like I need to be respectful. In my nighttime streams, I'm just Chelsea. Tina did nothing to you. They do. But this isn't Kyoko. But Kyoko also isn't the killer. I'm telling you, I know. Okay, I'm 100% sure Kyoko isn't the killer. I'm 100% sure. Hello? What'd you just do?
No, I was just seeing your phone.
Wow, you said that. Did anyone hear him? Did you guys hear him? Wait. Jin. What? When you come back, you don't need to be on camera, but just talk into the mic.
My voice recovered, guys. I just had to, like, sit a little bit. It just recovered.
Liquid said, wow. Magic, Inu Monk said. It sounds like you're peeing. That's so funny. Just like, Pocket Boo said, I'm so happy to hear that. I think he's pissing in the sink, so he can't hear. No, it's not. But holy crap. He just needed some solo goon time. He said, yeah, dog. I gooned out all the phlegm. That's what he said. Not me. I'm literally repeating. He's out there, being out there. God. I literally did no dergs. I did no dergs, and I feel like I'm on dergs. Alright. Why do I feel like the tool shed is where I need to go? Why is... That tracks scientifically. He didn't hear it. He doesn't care. He doesn't like you guys. He doesn't like anyone on the stream. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. Gooning is basically self-care. Beanbot? Gooning is basically self-care. I zoned out. Why are we gooning? The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Guess I gotta look at the tarp. Gooning can't be self-care when you need material for the goon. The top is wet. Wet. It's covered with slime, but the underside is completely dry. Did you guys ever see that College Humor video where it's like, I'm gonna give you the best blowjob ever? It's gonna be so dry. It's gonna be like the Sahara Desert. I'm gonna make it so dry. My tongue is gonna feel like sandpaper. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that dirty. Something about that bothers me.
It's gonna be so dry.
Like a kitty cat's tongue. I zoned out. Why are we getting blowjobs? She went. Oh, she's on The Office? I didn't realize it was the same girl. I had no idea. I don't watch The Office. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. There we go. But like, remember that video? And she's like, I'm gonna make it so dry. It's gonna be so dry. It's gonna feel like sandpaper. It's gonna feel like a desert. Like, you know what? There we go. Just so it doesn't happen again. Tarp has been added! Alright, I don't need anything else. I'll look at this dick plant. The dick flower. Yeah, the dick flower. Trying to sleep. Something to do with the timing. 7:30 is when. So, did you not see the dick flower? It's absolutely a dick flower. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on. Hold on, the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then, if the body was there before then, the sprinkler should have gotten it wet. Then the dick flower should have gotten wet, which would mean the murder must have taken place. I have to go look at the cop. Oh my god, Chin. Chin's not even here, I don't think. Chin. We had this like huge conversation that I really thought of you at. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. There's one missing! There's one missing! Wait. There's two missing? I think there were 5 or 6, but there's someone's missing.
Yo.
Alright. Hi, Dinkelberg! I did not get a chance to play Marvel Talk on beta, no. How is it? Are you having a blast with it? It's nice to hear from you. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? There were precisely 5.
Huh?
There's only 4 chickens here now. The cock is the killer. It was incredible. You're gonna be a day 1 Captain main. Good for you! Hell yeah, motherfucker. That's awesome. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore here and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? I can't wait to see the rest of the characters. We only know of 8 right now, and 2 of the 8 were in the beta. Woo! Shade, wake the fuck up! That's awesome! And so glad that you liked it. It's always cool when a beta comes out and you like the beta. The last beta I did was the Monster Hunter beta, I think, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Chin, I got cock on the screen. He doesn't care. Why are you wet?
I'm wet.
Why is your face wet?
Cock.
I wanted to be in the beta so bad. There's a reference to a Japanese TV show. That'll be fun. Cool. Honestly, kind of want this for the comfort and nothing else. And then it's time to lock in, whether I like it or not. Motherfucker. You know what? Whatever. Fuck it! It's time to lock in. Everyone's getting impatient with me. Everyone's been very patient and wonderful, but everyone wants to see this case. Jeez. Of course, then I drop the controller and it falls out and things happen. Alright, Tibby. Alright. Thank you, Tibby. Could I ask you for one favor that I normally wouldn't ask, but I just don't trust myself to keep getting up and be annoying? Can you put more of the same food that I ate in here? You don't need to heat it or anything, it can just be cold. Is that okay? I'm so sorry. I hate doing that. I just know at some point I'm gonna get hungry. I'm already hungry. I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Simply the fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm this. Honestly, what's weird about this is I don't even recognize what that could be from. I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true. Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person who talked about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. Key to her room.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Hey, Byakuya? If you come with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. No, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're a prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go? Aww, we're so cute together. Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. I don't even know where the fuck that's from! What is it from? Red corner piece. Shipping Makoto and Byakuya, I see. Oh my god. Thank you, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me and I hate asking for that. But that was really nice of you and thank you so much. Thank you. Do you want, yeah, honestly just tell me where to go because this is gonna be, the trial is gonna be, huh? Oh my gosh, it's more than enough. Let me stream the Chinese food that we have. The Chinese you can't have Chinese without Chin. So, this is what we're fucking with today. I feel bad. The gym. I'm gonna go to the gym, but I still am trying to think of where it came from in the gym. Things are gonna stop me. part of Monokuma?
You know?
It's part of him? I'm gonna get some Chinese for being wrong.
Huh?
Alright, so we have our bomb. That bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden. Cheers, Alice! I'm gonna tell you right now, Chibi, there's no way in fucking hell that I would realize that that was gonna be linked. Alright, one more bite and then put this down. That's like a huge bite. I don't know, man. Oh no, man. Oh, did you read more about the book that we've been talking about? Did you read more Assassin's Blade? If so, can you yap about it here? I want to hear more about what you went through. You're getting to my favorite part. You're getting to my favorite part. It's gonna get good soon. I feel like you were at the boring parts, and it's gonna get good soon. I don't know if anyone here has ever read Assassin's Blade, but it's one of my favorite books, and CG Braindead is now also reading it. My friend Adri, the one in California, but she's the one that got me into it too, so I know she likes it. It's a good book. I'm glad you're reading it. I want to hear about any of your thoughts. No, I like the world building. I'm liking the Red Desert story. It only gets better, I swear. It is ranked as one of the worst books in the entire... So, part of the reason that it is, people suggest you don't start with that one is because it's ranked as one of the most boring books in the series. I still think it's the best one to start with, but it is a little drier and more boring in its own way. Alright, Kyoko's room. If only I could remember. Okay. Oh, but we want to leave the... Oh, I want to go to the garden? I thought I want to go to Kyoko's room. Alright, so the garden, I guess? That's weird. I could have sworn it just told me to go to Kyoko's room. Selena's currently training with the Mute Master, and I like Ansel's story too. I do too. I think her story is really interesting as well, and like I said, there's a character that's talked about enough. Pay attention to them. There's some mystery guy selling spider silk. Again, if there's a character mentioned enough, pay attention to them. It is interesting. But Code can't enter the room by himself, that's why. He's got the key, right? Oh. You make a good point. Fine. But wait, he said later. Like, what was I supposed to do in my free time? You think you go soon?
Let's go.
You want to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. What did we even do? We didn't do shit in that time. He literally just stood there for like 5 minutes. New Master's son crushing on Selena. I forgot about that actually. That's a good reminder. I'm so glad you're reading that book. It makes me so happy. It's so much fun. It makes me so happy that you're reading that book. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And where's Sam? I know, they kind of just, like, stopped talking about Sam for a while. Because she's not with Sam anymore. She was, you know, you felt that, like, flirty energy with Sam. Oh, wait, I think Kyoko's over here. You felt that flirty energy with Sam. It was there, and then, no, just gone. Just gone. You're supposed to technically... Oh, okay. I'm dumb. That's all. I could have sworn... Oh, is he... I'm just so dumb, guys. I can't even, like, stand it. She's realizing she likes him more that he's not around. You know what? Sometimes it do be that way. Sometimes when, like, you really like talking to someone and they just, like, stop talking to you a little bit, like, I guess you realize, like, when Chelsea's phone dies and everyone starts being like, oh my god, we haven't had any Chelsea contact for 3 days, then everyone's like, wow, we really like Chelsea a lot. Sometimes it do be like that, though. It's so dramatic! Well then, here we go. Thank you for being a Chelsea enjoyer, Tippy. I was just joking, but... Byakuya took out the key and slid it into... Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole. And then... click. And it's open. Tippy's in an ad! I can wait a minute. I don't need to lose contact to figure that out. Oops, sorry, Tippy. Gosh. Joke's on you, I've been in no contact phase with you for 10 years. Untrue. Literally untrue. Literally an untrue fact. Looks like it, thanks. I read more? Tell me what happens. Welcome back! I'm glad! I was waiting for you. I was purposely taking my time and then I started eating a little bit. What'd you read? What'd you read? What happened? What happened? When you get to the end of the book, you're gonna scream. I swear. It's such a good book. I don't know why it's so low rated, honestly. Read. Oh, you're reading now. You read more. I like that you wrote R-E-E-D. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. So this is Kyoko's room. Alright, so my question is, why is Dudesky's room so... Why does Clairvoyant Boy have so much shit in his room that nobody else seems to have? A woodblock decoration.
What?
What purpose does it serve? It's a key. The lockers at really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. Y'all have some theories out here. I don't know, man. Hard to picture Bakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
If it is a key. Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. Is that the upstairs thing? I feel like that was a dojo.
Such ignorance.
Wow! Okay, I'll touch everything. Okay, floor, okay. I don't see anything in the bed, I doubt it's this. I'm just touching everything. Alright, then. The bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging up to try. I better not look inside. Can I not touch literally everything?
Such
I literally
ignorance.
touched everything. You ready to talk to him? Is that? I'm stupid.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us a better sort of direction here. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something.
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. I found it. What's in the envelope? This is only gonna make you more suspicious, dudeski. You're gonna be more suspicious. Something has certainly happened, so open it. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. Alright. Under the sheets. Under the sheets. Baby, it's better. Down where it's wetter. Under the sheets. Okay. I think it's darling, it's better. And I'm not sure. I'm like second guessing what the other was. It's better. I mean, under the sheets. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. I forget. Okay, underneath.
What?
Let's look at her little. Thank you, Hatebu! Thank you for the subby wubby! Also, happy birthday to me! Thank you, Hatebu! And also, it is September, so your subs are cheaper than usual this month. We are going to do a week of cosplay, so we will be cosplaying out here. But your subs this month are cheaper than usual. I need to look into exactly how much show because I have no idea. I just know it's September. So if you've ever wanted to sub, now is the time to do so. And Tippy got a little Flareon now. A little Flareon out here. Very cute. I like that. Hot Baby has an Espeon. Liquid and Moppy don't have shit. Alice has an Umbreon. Very cute, very cute. Very cute out here. Oh, they're 30% off. 30% off of subs, if you want to sub. We figured out, Sam said, I'd kill you to, Arabin. Selena just remember. Oh, yeah. Literally? Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. You're getting to the good part. You're getting so close to the good part, Alex. I'm so glad you are. Let me have Glaceon. Monk, you're also one of my first 10 subs, or my first 10 followers ever. Because you have a first thingy. And I think that's what the first is, right? Is that what the first is? You're one of the first people to ever follow me on the Twitch app. And Pokemon 2! Punished for supporting early, for real, but I just realized Monk has one too. Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets, uh-oh. I know it's gonna be bad. We're gonna get that music. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class 78 student registry. Oh, first 10 subs. So Inumon, Liquid Lion. Yeah. Oh, who's your waifu? I think Supernova Space Jaguar. Alright. I know, the other day I was surprised that, like, Space Unagi was one, too. Fuck you. Mukuro Ikusaba? Hello, Triforce, how are you? I heard that you were relieved that my phone broke.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. I am back in Maryland now, and then back to Jersey soon. You can go in and see who they are and delete people. So, like, if you had someone from years ago disappeared, you can take... No way, really? Because there is someone who I definitely want to delete. No way. I didn't know that. I literally... Now that I know that, we're gonna delete Stove. He's probably one of them, and he probably needs to go. I don't know if he's actually one, but I'd be happy to delete him. Thank you, please do. Because we have a guy here who I think everyone here would love to see be deleted as one of those. And then someone else can get the little first badge. No, seriously, this guy's awful. This guy did horrible things to me. So I'd be so happy to take it away from him. I would send 10 subs the day it happens. That's so funny. Well, send 10 subs now, because it's gonna happen. I'm kidding. Alright, I know I'm being slow today. Everyone's probably like, oh my god, Chelsea, we need to go to sleep, and you've been... No, yeah. No, he did horrible things to me. I don't even need to front. He's not a good man. Not a good man, not a good man. Alright, you're tired? I'm tired too. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you a key and a blip, blip, blip. That's all. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing. I'm gonna start calling Kyoko Kiko. Kyoko said death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. I made an effort to pull myself together and then look down at the profile sheet. I know, it's gonna be so bad, Liquid. I'm so tired, but I said I was gonna stream. I'm streaming, I'm here. I didn't take mushrooms. Sex. Sorry. The ultimate soldier. Oh! Oh, wait, that's not Kyoko, that's Mikuro. Unless Kyoko is Mikuro. Never mind. I did. I said I'm gonna call this bitch Kiko. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. Thank you, Brain. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for a military magazine. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, completely alone and unannounced. She revealed she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir. Wait, we have a Fenrir here. Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training on her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Mukuro's profile. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. Yeah, I know what Fenrir's from. Oh, here! Hi, Sunny! Mama Sunny here! How are you, Mama? Thanks for stopping by. You know what, this is gonna be the most annoying stream I've ever done. I feel like I'm just so slow moving. After you've had like 4 days of being at a convention, streaming, I honestly probably shouldn't be streaming, but I have been excited about figuring out what happens here, so we out here. But Jesus fuck. Oh, we have a Jolteon now, because Senny's here. So Senny, see, there's all the Eevees. We got all the Eevees. No Vaporeons, though. No Vaporeons. It's like one's nonfiction, the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That's how I saw things just as an ordinary person. But then,
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
You were sure I was gonna cancel it today? Well, you were wrong, bitch. Sorry, I'm done. The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers, but they do have their uses and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I am so tired. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard that says Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. Ah, that's you! What have you got your pretty little hand there? Gonna save what for later? You found her profile, so what if we did?
Hey,
Don't freak
come
out on
on
me.
now.
I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything, and in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either. Kiko. I don't hold it against Kiko either. Even if you want to hit it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? No, look at me. The only thing is, so you know in advance, is it has to be a cosplay I already own. Because your girl is broke. I can't afford to buy new ones, so I have to send you the list of what I have. And I will tell you right now, I have no Danganronpa cosplays. But if anyone wants to buy me a Danganronpa cosplay, I think Liquid and Eevee. Oh my god! I think Liquid and Eevee had a chat about a character that I should be, but I didn't. It had the stream thingy. I always like the stream, the spoiler thingy I meant to say. But whatever the spoiler thingy was, I never clicked. But Eevee was saying I should cosplay someone with her, and Liquid probably remembers too. But I mean, yeah. I feel like Danganronpa, and someone said a Kakegurui one for me. So if anyone wants to buy me those, you're gonna buy. Wait, no, that would be extra funny. Wait. Did Eevee want me to cosplay Aoi? Like, actually? Like, no, because I never checked the spoiler. But if that's who Eevee wanted me to cosplay when she said that, that's even fucking funnier. That's hilarious. If it wasn't, okay, I was gonna say, that would be so funny. I'm gonna guess it was Toko. That seems like who I think it would be, but that would be so funny if it was Hina when I've been shitting on Hina. I've been good, not sure if I'm fighting a cold or allergies. I also have a cold, and my friend who was here before also had a cold too. Either way, it's no fun. Got a sewing machine. Oh, yay! I don't know how to sew. That's really cool that you have a sewing machine. You guys can probably tell me now, right? It doesn't need to be a secret anymore. You can tell me who Eevee told me that I'm gonna cosplay with. Everyone is getting sick. Oh, shit. There we go. I keep on smacking the shit out of. But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Oh, it was a character from Danganronpa 2. Yeah, you remember the conversation though. Liquid will find it. If it's a spoiler, just tell me it's a spoiler so then we won't talk about it. But if it's someone I can know about, then me and my little band-aided thumb are here for it. And my cum finger is fixed. We can all be happy about my cum finger being fixed. Maybe I'll drag a corpse out here, slice it up, and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on dedication to organization and order, which is why even I, a school headmaster, have to follow regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it is, now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They are actually one of the participants in the killing game. I see you. I don't think I ever told you how many participants there are actually, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hallway, there were 15 people there, right? Well, we know this. I think the first meeting led to a little misunderstanding amongst you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying?
in other words,
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
yes indeed.
When did LB get here? That's cute. The total number of students taking part in this killing game were actually 16.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba, she's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? I told you, the killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone's on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes indeed.
Makes sense?
Well now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get to, so I have to... Extra bonus for you. I want to get back to sneaky Miss Kitty Giddy, so I'm going to share a secret with you.
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? What they're gonna do is try and lead you to believe that because we have that hand, that it's her, but it's not her. Well, don't tell anyone I told you. She wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars she doesn't want anyone to see. Alright, now that's all you get. Is Miko here? No, I don't see Miko. Miko, I milked you early. How are you, Hatebu? What are you up to tonight? Wait, so on the back of her hand. It's not her. The tattoo. Wait, but no, Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? Technically, a tattoo is scars. Thanks, Triforce! Hi, Miko. Oh my god. Triforce, thanks for appreciating my reel. Staring at her, yeah, that's me a lot of nights too. That was me this whole week. And that's why Kyuko wears those gloves to hide the scars, which means those fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? My eyes did widen when I saw that reel. Especially I was gazing and dreaming. My favorite is that reel is Liquid's girlfriend. Female friend. Liquid's female friend was just like, I didn't know Chelsea was hiding that back there. Like, yeah. Chelsea do be having that hanging out there, I guess. Just like booty, yep. I do be having a booty. A girlfriend? Liquid's girlfriend? I'm just spreading rumors. I'm just spreading rumors. She texted you about it too. She not only commented on my reel, but then she also had to go and text Liquid about it. Like, my ass, just my pog. I am the emotional support pog. What can I say? That's what I do. Everyone in the Discord got her rough. She was like, oh my god. I wasn't lying when I said I was a pog. I am a pog. I'm literally the definition of a pog. Everyone's so used to me having my titties out everywhere because these always feel like out and about. But like, my fucking booty, I've always had a booty. Even when I was skinny, I had a booty. I always be having a booty. And, like, the boobies were new, but like, the pog has been emotionally supported. Oh, pog, that. Exactly, yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm never gonna do this game. Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? Really in the pot. I mean, I don't. Okay, I probably may even never post it again, but like literally, I just said I never post my ass on the internet like that. I don't know. And like even that one video, I was really nervous to post, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't post my butt on the internet. Like, not never, I'm sure I have, but, and I've never worn such a revealing swimsuit, though, like that. Oh, you have that one picture from Mexico. That one picture from Mexico, yeah. That's a good picture, I know, if you're talking about, oh, never mind, not Mexico. We'll forget about Mexico. Maybe that's not what we're talking about. Oh, Triforce. Let's continue playing the game.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game, but why would he tell us that and why now? Everyone's intrigued about the Mexico thing now. He wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence to a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Don't worry about it, go watch the reel. Mukuro is the killer, she killed Kyoko. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. Evie's cosplay with me is still a spoiler. You can post it in general chat and tag Tibby and Alice in it just so they know what it is, if you want. And I promise I won't look at it. It really hurt me not to look at the spoiler today, but I really didn't. I promised on June's life, and if I'm promising on June's life, June as in Liquid's dog, not fucking 999. Sorry, I'm being a little hostile today. I think I just have a lot of... You saw Evie today? That's so great! You had the pleasure of seeing Evie. I saw Evie 2 days ago. That was it. I wish I saw her today. It makes more sense then to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you say it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Yep, would not carry much weight at all. I would promise on her life as fast as I would promise on Hina's life. Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places that need investigation. I should find out if the key and the dojo are really connected. Oh my gosh, yeah. I would never.
Let's go.
The target seems pretty far away. I kinda have to strain to see it. Better stop to start getting me a headache. Any of this, that's why I'm kind of... Do I just talk to him? Hurry up and check the locker. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. I deserve to be yelled at that time. There are wooden lockers here. They use woodblock keys, just like the super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go into one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key at the moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we found in that locker then. Well, just try it. I just posted it for Alice and Tibby. Nice. Promise I won't look. As long as it has a little spoily over it, then I won't look. Everyone seemed excited. Everyone, Alice and Tibby, I'm curious how you feel about that being our potential. I'm gonna put my legs up like a slut. But like, I am curious what you guys think about it, knowing what it is. I feel like I'm blurry. This is absolute, wow, people seem to like this idea a lot. Ian Monk likes it too. I thought Ian Monk was part of the original talking about it. It's a really good cosplay choice. It could make sense. No, yeah, it does. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, if everyone seems so fervent about it, then I guess I gotta play Danganronpa 2. Guess that's gonna happen. Guess that's one of my next games. I honestly have a feeling Danganronpa 2 is gonna come faster than I expected to. I am gonna take a break to take, it's from this game, not 2, but still, it's not from 2. Okay, never mind. Well, it's still spoilers. That's all. Okay. But it's still spoilers, so I can't know yet. That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, maybe 2 isn't coming. I was gonna say I'd play 2 if I knew that there was a cosplay everyone was excited about, but we'll see what happens. There are arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but little sticks. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows. Oh, there's something else in the locker. It's a wire ball of duct tape. I wonder what this is used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow? But how could it possibly be involved? Bloody duct tape is going to add to the truth gold section of your handbook. I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd that you think the locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the place. I got my cosplays picked out for your next cosplay week. It'll be I'm gonna do a week in September, as you know already. And then I'm gonna do a week in November. I think I'm gonna try and do Thanksgiving week, honestly. I think it would like help me feel good about that week, because I hate that week. So, depending on life, I don't know if it's gonna be that week yet, but it'll definitely be November. So, I'm gonna try and do like every 2 months, if I can. Kina also grabbed one, so I still have an empty slot, I'm pretty sure, for this week, if Kina wants it. You're probably confusing one of the names with a very similar name, maybe two. Are we talking about June? I just know that there's a, what's her name? It's Aoi, that's in both games or something. It's her Tibby, not me, like Sushi. Okay. Sushi did redeem a maid cosplay for me, so Sushi wants me to be a maid, so you will see maid Chelsea at some point. Alright, and then Tibby, I'll have to send my list. Bye, night Alice, night night. This is, usually the investigation is really fast, but I've been slow moving tonight. I'm so sorry. How did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps. Forget it. Come on, we need to continue to the next location.
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir, you mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was a part of? But how are you supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? We're in the school, where would you go to research something? Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
Hi, Rev! I want up work! We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. Rev, how was your day? What did you do today? What'd you do today, Rev? How was your day, baby? I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Gekiga seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. Here we go. He quickly returned with file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what this says. What language even is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? Pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of... Yeah, it's the... I literally, when I anticipate this music, I make that, like, noise, but I don't know how to make the noise better. Look at how dramatic they look. They look like Organization 13. They literally look like Organization 13. Nothing exciting today, just work and then errands, but now home and can watch. So we did have a FaZe Clan member come into my work and threw shit into chaos just before lining up to Facebook. Dang, okay. Interesting day, interesting day. Thank you, Tibby. It's certainly too. No cheapest thing. Yeah, Rain, and you were like, I like Ansel. I don't even know how to pronounce her name, even though I listened to the audiobook. When you were like, I like her, I was like, oh, he's gonna hear about it soon. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. But she did be doing that. It was like, Selena's literally like, this is the first friend I've ever had in my life. And then she did that, and I'm like, wow, she's so relatable. Selena is truly so relatable because same girl, literally. All right, bye-bye. Tell me more when things come up. It's such a good book. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based on the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they're a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into the enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believe that there was mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded.
What?
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, this isn't. It's our reality, our only reality. These people are part of our world. Part of our world! Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out to you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report also said something about the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. Fenrir is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier joins the squad. They would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. There really is a lot of... Yeah, the investigation's definitely longer, but I'm also definitely slower right now, so it's all messy. What does that mean? Finally. Finally, bitch! Sorry.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us. Organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial!
Chelsea, just giving you a warning. If you're confused, this trial you're supposed